Hey guys, welcome to another new thrifting haul video. As you can see, I did not pick up much recently. The thrift stores have been pretty thin. It's that time of year where you need to get your winter tires changed to your summer tires on your car, which I was doing. Therefore, to kill time, I had to go to the shopping mall while they were working on my car. And I ended up at a Sunrise Video, which is a shop in Canada where you can still buy new Blu-rays and DVDs. And so I'm kind of happy I went there because otherwise I probably wouldn't have a thrifting haul video this week. So we'll go over the stuff that I found, and I hope you will like it. It'll probably be a short video, but anyway. Before I do that, though, I just wanted to mention this movie. I kind of tacked this onto the end of my Evil Dead video from last week, and I don't know if I gave it full attention, but I did find this recently, and this was on my want list for some time, and so I was kind of glad to add this just recently. I just wanted to mention it again because I kind of just threw it in at the end of that Evil Dead video, and afterwards I was like, I probably should have just saved this for a thrifting haul. But pretty cool edition. This is the Super Bit edition. If you want to know more about the Super Bit, you can go back on my Evil Dead video. I talk all about it, but I just wanted to mention this one again just because I didn't want it to be like kind of just tacked on to the end of that Evil Dead video. And this movie deserves more love. I think this did just get a 4K last year, maybe. I don't do 4K, but anyway, I was really happy. This is an upgrade for me from VHS. The next one I got was at a flea market. I paid $1 Canadian dollar for this. This one and The Incredibles is another one I'm looking for, but I want to find them in good condition. As you know, most children's movies, the discs are usually destroyed because parents let the kids handle the DVDs, and then they are not in good shape. So this one's good. It still has the flyer, or the little promotional flyer in it, which I don't know what this is all about. Hey, you can save 50 cents on goldfish. But yeah, it's kind of cool. Look at that artwork's kind of cool too. But yeah, it was a nice old lady in the flea market that was selling this, and she only wanted $1 for it. It's in really, really nice condition. So I do like this. I like a lot of the early Pixar movies, WALL-E, The Incredibles, and this. I like this one as well. So yeah, just not a really exciting pickup, but one I've been looking for a while. This movie, okay, so the rest of them are, oh no, okay. The last one I got that was used is the Alien Quadrilogy on Blu-ray. And you'll think it's weird because I already have the, you can see it right there. Yeah. I have the Alien DVD box set, which is actually a beautiful, beautiful set. But I was curious about these movies in high definition, so I decided to grab this. It was $6.99 plus tax. It has the first 4 Alien movies in it. Over the last year, I would say Aliens, the 1986 film Aliens, has probably become one of my favorite movies of all time. Now, I don't know if that's nostalgia getting at me, but I am curious to see what it looks like in high definition. I'm going to keep that set there just because it has a lot of extra features. I don't know how many of those extra features are carried over on here. This does include both editions of the theatrical cut and the director's cut on each of these movies. So if you've never seen the director's cut of Aliens, it's way, way cooler than the original theatrical edition. The theatrical edition is cool, don't get me wrong, but seeing the extra footage put back in and stuff, really, really cool. I can't say much about the other ones. Part 3 is kind of a bit better with the extra stuff put in it, just because that movie was really cut to hell and disjointed to watch. But anyway, I just grabbed that on a whim. If it was brand new and it was like $30, I would have not grabbed it. But for cheap, I'm like, okay, I'll add it. And the next time I want to watch Aliens, I will watch it in high definition and see the difference. Now, I may have mentioned this in other videos, but I'm getting to the age now where my eyes are old enough that I really can't super tell the difference between DVD and Blu-ray most of the time. The only exception so far that I can say for a fact is The Shining. I watched The Shining on Blu-ray and this past winter, and I will say that was probably the one and only time I watched a Blu-ray where I thought, wow, the picture quality on this is unbelievable compared to the DVD. But generally speaking, I don't really, my vision is such that I don't really notice a great difference. But this is the next one I bought. Now, these next four I bought brand new. I only paid $5.98 for this because I would not pay much more for this film because this film is not great. But I do like me some giant robots, and I do like me some giant kaiju fighting each other, and so I decided to add this to my collection. I really actually love the first Pacific Rim. This one just follows in the footsteps, but the pacing, there's something weird about the pacing on this film. I can't figure it out, but it struggles a little bit, and it wraps up way too easy at the end. But like, you just don't get a lot of like the battle at the end, which I think you're kind of building up to, and then it's a bit of a letdown. But this does have that guy in it, John Boyega, who was in the Star Wars sequels. I don't know the other people. I don't think. Scott Eastwood? Is this Clint Eastwood's grandson or something? Maybe? I don't know. I could be speaking out of turn here. But yeah, if you like giant robots fighting giant monsters, this one's okay. If you like the first one, you probably like this one. Probably not as much, but still, just mind, check your brain at the door kind of stuff. Now this one, the price tag is outrageous. This is Vincent Price, Christopher Lee, and Peter Cushing in Scream and Scream Again. And look at the freaking price tag on that thing. Well, let's just say I'm friends and family discounts on a few things, and I didn't pay nearly as much for this as it says. Because I don't like paying a lot of money for Blu-rays or DVDs. So this is a Kino Lorber put this out, which is one of those boutique labels. Again, I'm not one of those people that's like all boutique label, and I don't buy new movies for the most part, but I did see this in the discount bin, and it was a lot less than this price. I'll just leave it at that. But yeah, that's crazy though, isn't it? I mean, that they would charge that much. It's a disc, Physical media is dying. Like, why are you making me pay this? It's like the other one I saw was Reanimator. It's like $53 or something. I'm like, come on. I mean, I know it's got extra features and whatever, and it's a boutique label, but $53? I mean, I paid that for Eraserhead, and I paid that for House, the Japanese House. I hate paying that much for these, but anyway, this looked really cool. The cast is stacked. I mean, these are all the classic 60s, 70s Hammer horror guys. I don't know. This is an American International Picture, AIP. This is from 1970. It's 94 or 95 minutes, depending on which cut you watch. It does have the US and UK cuts of this film on it. So anyway, so I had to grab it. I've never seen that movie, so we'll see. This one is an upgrade for me from DVD. Night of the Living Dead, the original George A. Romero film from, what year was that again? 1968 or something? I think it's 1968. But I have this on DVD, but the DVD I have is like a real generic, like no-name version, because this film was or is public domain, so anybody and their dog can put out an edition of this movie if they're so inclined. So the DVD I have of this is like some no-name video company, and I'm sure the quality is really bad. This is a Mill Creek edition, so hoping that at least it's a bit better. You can leave comments below what if you know about that. But I do really like this movie, and of course it's a horror classic, and I wanted to have an upgrade. There is again another nicer edition, which I can't remember if it was Scream Factory but it was also like 50 some dollars, and I was just like, I can't do it. This one was $14.99, which even that's a little bit rich for my blood, but decided to add it, and I can get rid of that crappy DVD that I have. And then the last one I got is a movie I know nothing about, but it was also very cheap, for a new movie anyway. And this is a movie called Pulse. This is also a Mill Creek edition. As you can see, this is only $11.99, brand new. This is a sci-fi horror movie directed by Paul Golding. Joey Lawrence is in this movie. I don't know what that does for you. But yeah, I've never seen this movie. I don't even know if I've even heard of this movie. I don't remember this. But it says a tense little thriller with a touch of the Stephen King's. So the ultimate shocker, Pulse. And the cover art's pretty cool on that. It's a lady getting electrocuted there. So yeah, so that was it for my thrifting haul. Like I said, I've been to all my favorite haunts, Value Village and some other thrift stores, I should say. And I really didn't find much. So this is what I got. It's not a terrible stack. I mean, I got some cool horror movies. Like I said, Heavy Metal and Finding Nemo were ones that I wanted to upgrade or find, for that matter. And the Alien Quadrilogy on Blu-ray, just so I have the films in high definition, because currently I only have them on DVD. So yeah, that's that. Now, yesterday for Cult Movie Tuesday, I did review It Came From Beneath the Sea. And this coming Friday, on Fright Friday, I'm reviewing The Final Destination. So if either of those movies appeal to you, you could tune in on my channel and, well, you can hear about this one now, and you can hear about this one on Friday. So that's it for me from Night Owl Video. Thank you to everybody who subscribed recently. I'm now, the recording of this, I'm up to 210 followers, which is really cool. Thank you to everybody who's subscribed. Consider giving me the thumbs up if you like this video. And you can follow me over on Instagram at Night Owl Video. Thank you to everybody who's left comments lately. It's been really cool. Some people are teaching me things about movies, which is really cool, because I've been watching movies all my life for 53.5 years, but I still have a lot to learn, and I still have a lot of movies that I've never seen, so I love getting comments that kind of like help me to understand film and film history and all that, and I love your enthusiasm. So keep up the awesome comments, and until next time, I will see you at the video store, or at the thrift store, or just out and about somewhere. Just, I don't know, maybe just wandering the streets. The weather is getting nicer. I'm looking forward to getting out on my bicycle soon. So I hope wherever you are, you're healthy and safe and having some time in your life to do some fun things, because I know it's a difficult time, but I won't get too deep into that. I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you are well, and I hope you stay well. And until next time, take good care, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.